How many of you struggle to say a no to people? Do you know, whenever we end up saying a yes to someone when we actually want to say a no, it means we are saying a no to ourselves. Hi everyone, I'm Namita. Welcome back to my channel where you can become skillful, confident and fluent in English. And today we are going to discuss some other polite ways of saying a no, because most of the time we don't get to say a no to people. We don't have the courage to say a no to people because we are too concerned about hurting them or just, disappointing them. But there are some times when we don't want to be there for people, when we actually want to say a no, but we are not assertive by nature. Most of the times we are not. So I'm going to share some sentences or phrases with you which will help you in politely denying someone or saying a direct no. Let's start with the very first sentence. Sounds nice, but I am not available. If someone has invited you to some party, or if you have been invited for a date or something and you don't want to say a direct no, but you don't want to join them also, then you can say sounds nice, but I'm not available. I'm honored that you asked me, but I can't do it. So when someone has asked for some help or a favor from you which you don't really want to do or which you simply can't do, so instead of saying a direct no, you can end up saying something which is more polite and which would not even hurt the feelings of the person. I'm sorry, but I can't help you at this time. So if you genuinely cannot spare some time out for the person, you are busy or engaged with something else, you can always politely deny the request of the person by using something more polite. Unfortunately, it's not the good time. If someone has given you a call and you're not available to talk, and you can't say that, no, this is not the right time. So this is the way you can tell them that you are not available at this moment. I'm not available at the moment. Maybe next time. So someone has invited you for a coffee or for dinner, or someone is asking you out and you don't want to go. There can be numerous reasons for it. Maybe you don't want to go, or you are genuinely engaged with something else. So you can politely deny it without saying, no, I'm not coming. Unfortunately, this is not something I can do right now. Yes, this is another way of telling the person that you cannot do something at this moment. You are busy somewhere else, or you don't want to do it, but you don't want to say it directly. So this is another way of saying a no to the person. I really appreciate you asking me, but I can't commit to that one right now. If someone is again seeking your attention, or you have been invited to an occasion, so you're not sure whether you'll be able to make it on that day or anything, so you can say that I cannot commit to it right now. Instead of saying a direct no, you can still keep a scope for yourself for saying a yes later on, but right now you're not denying it directly, but you can say, yes, I cannot commit at the moment. Sorry, but I can't make it. Maybe another time. So when you say maybe another time, it means that you are leaving that scope for the person, that they can still hope that you'll be there. So don't say a direct no, you can say maybe another time. Thanks for thinking of me, but I can't. Again, if someone has reached out to you with some expectations, so you don't want to be very hurtful and say directly a no, you can say that I can't make it. No thanks is the simplest way of saying a no to the person. You can always do that, not a big deal. So these were a few ways in which you can say no to the person without hurting them, without hurting their feelings. A direct no sounds a little rude sometimes. So these are the polite way of saying no to people. You can try this, and you can see the responses of people. They would not be really annoyed with you for not fulfilling their expectations. So that's all for this video. Try using them in your everyday life and see the difference in yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Keep loving yourself, keep practicing the smaller sentences, and take care of yourself.